Hello, my beautiful 8CGers. It's me, Jessica. Yes, I know it has been a long time. It's been probably just shy of 2 weeks now. A lot has gone on in these last 2 weeks. Things with my job have not gone well. I'm looking for something else right now. Me and me and Roy have had some issues. We broke up for a little while, and we just recently got back together, and that probably was one of the biggest reasons why I haven't been vlogging. I've just been depressed about that, and he was the one who wanted to have a little break, and it wasn't just a break. I mean, it was. He said he just wanted to be friends, but he also initiated us getting back together. And I'm happy about that. I've also been sick, hence the cough. And you guys have known that, and that has messed with my stabilization. I also haven't been taking that very seriously. I know, bad me. But January, February also tends to be a time of the year when I tend to get depressed. So it's just kind of a culmination of just a lot of things. Right after the breakup, my period came. And just a lot of things. I really didn't want to come on camera. Also felt awkward about talking about the situation with Roy. He's since said it's okay I said something, because he watches my vlogs every so often, and I didn't want him to, since it's something that affects both of us, and I wasn't talking to him too much, yeah, I didn't want to disclose something that he wasn't okay with, but I did ask him earlier today if that was okay. I think the time separate was about 10 or 11 days. What was good for us, it really made me have a checklist of what I want with myself and what I want in our relationship if we were to get back together. And it just made me realize things I had kind of sacrificed for the relationship that I'm not going to be willing to. I signed up for a dance class at school, and since realizing with trying to find a job is not going to be possible to maintain, but I'm going to be trying to be dancing more often. I haven't talked too much about that, but I have been in dance classes since I was 4 years old, and my love is modern dance, and one of my dream jobs would be to be a choreographer. Dance just, it reawakens my creative spirit, and that has been great. Also just really reconnected with a lot of my girlfriends who I hadn't seen because I was always hanging out with Roy. I have gone back and forth. Am I going to start the 8CG back? Last Friday would have been the 2 weeks, and I was going to start so I wouldn't have to load, but realized I didn't have enough needles, so I would have had to cut my round short anyways, regardless. My mom has stuff coming in soon, because she's starting loading on Friday, but I'm not going to start then. A place I also, I do a lot of reading about 8CG is happily-thinner-after.com. I don't know if you, I know some of you guys here are on there, and I read a whole long thread about not cheating on the protocol, and how that messes up with or can potentially mess up with your stabilization. And I haven't had a round or a part of a round where I haven't cheated, and I couldn't go into a round yet without no, I couldn't be able to go into a round without being I don't know how to say this. sorry, I'm not ready yet to be able to go into a round and say I am fully committed to not cheat for at least 3 weeks. I can say that, but I don't know, my resolve isn't there yet, and I think that's okay. One thing I am really going to try to focus on is get really back into no starch, no sugar eating. I really need to do that. I'm seeing in my face it's getting puffier again. I'm really going to focus on eating for my skin's health. Acne is something I've been struggling with the last 12 years or so. Maybe 10, 11, I don't know. It's been a long time. I was 11 or 12 once I started getting acne, and I've consistently, and it has gotten better overall, but being 23 and still struggling with that sucks. So I'm going to be eating a lot of salmon and eggs, and once I feel ready to reintroduce the starches, some oatmeal. Also, I'm going to try to eat a lot more raw, having green smoothies. I love to have, I make a great smoothie of orange and spinach, this frozen berry mix that my mom buys at Costco, and some flaxseed, and it's delicious. And yeah, I need that real living enzymes going throughout my body. And I thought this morning, and then I just went right back into my depressive eating, and I made pasta and ate that for lunch, and then for dinner I had quesadilla. So as Gina, Miss HCG Party Train, would always remind me, it's a moment at a time. So I'm not beating myself up for doing that, but I am choosing to do that less often, and hopefully not at all for a while. Yeah, I really don't know how long this video is, so I'm going to say farewell for now, and I will commit to being on camera more often. I have gotten quite a few messages wondering where I am, so that's where I've been, in this bed a lot. But in that, I really reorganized my room and got that pretty clean. So that's been good. I did a little video of that a couple weeks ago, and Miss Yolanda, you've been on my mind to really get that done. So I love you all, and those of you on P2 right now, happy releasing, and there's a lot of you guys new on P3, and stabilize and don't mess up like I have. I love you all. Kisses. Bye.